Hello to you all. What are the four secrets levels of Kabbalah that we go through in life, which will definitely elevate us from the first level of being just a natural human being living in nature to a very godly, divine level of attaining perfection? Well, we are all born, in a sense, with a certain vessel. That vessel needs to receive, because if I was a flat vessel like a tray, there is no ability to receive into it anything. So God, in His infinite wisdom, made us with the will to receive. But the question is what to receive. So when we came to this world as spiritual beings, having a physical experience, we forgot everything and we want to receive material, more pleasures, more temptations, more wealth, more assets, but which is nothing wrong with it. But this is not the main purpose why we are here as visitors on earth. The major purpose is to be able to do something with it. So the first level, a baby level, and it can be a baby till the end of our lives, and that is a level of receiving in order to receive. In other words, my whole will is to receive, and therefore children love the mother more than the father, because the mother gives unconditional love, whereas the father gives conditional love. If you do this, I will buy you a pen. If you do more, I will get you a bike. If you finish your matriculation, your graduation, I will go get you a ticket to go overseas altogether. So the first level is just to be able to receive as much pleasure out of this world. However, God is in infinite wisdom, has caused us to go out and vendor for ourselves and find a livelihood, in which we go for most reasons, for most people, just in order to serve some people, some kind of service, in order to receive more of this bounty, more of this prosperity, that we can enjoy life more. So the second level is usually out of being forced and coerced into, I need to do some kind of service after university in order to receive more. And usually this is dealing with objects and sometimes even with people and customer service. The next level is level of monks or level of Yom Kippur, where once a week, once a year, or for some people it's a way of life, where they shun away completely and reject everything material and all temptations and all physical relationships, and abstain from wine and all kind of materialistic kind of passions, in order to just give in order to give. In other words, I reject everything and I'm here just to be of service. However, this cannot be sustained for a long time. And if it does, like monks do and priests, well, this is a very imbalanced way of life. And this is not what God has intended for human beings, to shun away all of life, because this is the level of trying to be an angel while still in a physical body and not creating the next generation and not enjoying life in a sense. So what is it all about? It's all about the fourth level that we should arrive at sometime in our life and sustain and maintain that level. That is understanding that we are very much like the moon. We are receiving light, we are receiving bounty, prosperity, in order to give it further on, in order to serve. So I need to go to sleep in order to be able to do every action that I can today, like I'm doing now with you. I need to be able to eat. I need to go to work in order to have a salary, in order to do what? Just to sustain myself, or do something else with it? So I will tell you a story that wraps it up in a very nice way, I found. And that's the holy, great Chofetz Chaim, Rabbi Israel Meir of Radin, that lived some 60, 70 years ago and was a great spiritual giant that the world recognized then and now and till forever. When visiting a local pharmacy, the pharmacist knew who he was, and he said to the pharmacist, I really much envy you. He said, you are pulling my leg, Rabbi. Why are you envious of me? Everybody knows who you are, and I'm envious of you. You know, you are a very spiritual person. In the next world, you will have an incredible share. He said, yes, but that is, you don't understand what you are doing. You are serving people at the highest level of your being an expert pharmacist, and you are giving them of your expertise their medication and preparing it for them in order for them to get much better. I really envy you. So he said, this is not true. Come over here to the other side of the cashier and see, I'm just filling up buckets of money. This is what I really do. So he told him, the Chofetz Chaim told him, you are wrong, my friend. My dear friend, what you are doing is this money is going to come in bounties anyhow. What do you mind in shifting your mindset and doing the same thing with the mindset and intention of saving the public and really smiling at them and offering the most wonderful customer service and really wanting to help the public? The money is just means to an end. The reason, the purpose of all this exercise with you is for you to come to serve others and have a great heart and not see people as objects and money as the ends means, but rather money as the means and people and service as the real purpose. This man really understood it in 1 second, was a bright person, changed his mind, and for the rest of his life he became a student of the great Chofetz Chaim. So, in short, we should come to a level of really wanting to do the same thing we're doing now, but for the real reason. The reason is service. Service to God, service to the community, to humanity, to your wife, to your husband, to your children. This is what it's all about, to get out of our 4 cubits of selfishness and self-centeredness and do for others. God bless you all.